Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Penguin and welcome back to Euro Truck Simulator 2. Now it has been some time since I last did a video on Euro Truck Simulator 2. I'm not going to go into it because today this video is about the Euro Truck Simulator 2 1.25 update. Now I'm not exactly sure when this video is going to go out. It's going to go out very close to the time I'm recording this. Now I'm kind of getting back into the swing of things. But this update's been out for about just over a month, I think. I think it come out in September. I'm not exactly sure. But anyway, we're going to take a look at the things included in this update, like we do in every update video. We'll have a look at a few things. I'm going to talk about them all, and then we'll probably just finish it up there. So let's start off with the main features. Now, it isn't a huge update. I'm going to cover Euro Truck and American Truck, so some features that might be kind of parallel to both games I'm not going to look at in Euro Truck. I'll look at in American Truck, so you'll have to wait for that video. So the main features of this update is completely revamped the DAF XF. So the DAF XF is the old DAF, the Euro 6 is the new one. So SCS have just gave like a little brief description of what it's about, and I'm going to read that to you. So this is not just 50 Kedders mod that you can already find online. They've reworked it and improved the model in many areas, increased the detail of textures and remodeled quite a few of the parts. So if you don't know, 50 Kedder is a very well-known mod maker for Euro Truck and American Truck, I believe, and I think it might have modded some other games as well. And I believe, I'm not 100% sure, but I believe he now works for SCS, and he models for them and models some of the trucks and the parts, which is pretty cool. You know, mod makers doing what they love, getting employed by a company that made the game they love. It's incredible. So yeah, I guess he's like, he's already got a mod for the DAF XF, and I think they've used some of his parts, or he's used some of his parts to bring it into the vanilla game. So we're going to take a look at that. Custom steering wheel positions. Now you can adjust the tilt of the steering wheel column, or telescope, so it can create a perfect driving position. So you can now move the steering wheel like you could do in a real truck or car. We're not going to take a look at that in Euro Truck, we're going to take a look at that in American Truck, so look out for that video. Another main feature, in fact it's the last main feature of this update, trailer selection. So when you pick up a new job in the game now, you'll be given a chance to change the trailer look or the trailer itself. And if it finds that there is an alternative trailer style or texture available for the given cargo, you'll be able to choose that. It's not kind of realistic to me. I think if you go to a job and you pick up a trailer, that's the trailer you're given. You can't customise it, but I suppose it's something in the game. We are going to take a look at that in Euro Truck. And then just the other little updates, nothing too big. In the code, cruise control is not disabled by throttle anymore. So before, when you was driving, if you had cruise control on, turning the engine on by accident. If you was driving and you had cruise control on, if you press the throttle, it'd knock off the cruise control and then you'd have to apply it again, whereas now it doesn't. Interior camera zoom, you can bind the key for zoom options in key and buttons, camera controls, zoom interior camera, so we'll take a look at that. Option to set preferred job length generation in options, which is good. So if you're, before it, you could do that, but it was like it did it on a scale, so it was the shortest coming first, and then or to the longest, or the longest to the shortest. I believe now you can set like the range of miles you want to travel, so it's good if you're aiming to do so many miles. You can pick exactly what you want. Option to set split shifting input, more unit display options, volume consumption. So that must be, I'm not sure what that's in. Anyway, in data, steering wheels are now a separate model with a default and exclusive version for each truck. Maybe that's for modding, I'm not quite sure. Low air warning sound added, so I don't know if you're drowning, if you're driving and you've got low air pressure, it'll start beeping or something and let you know. Like it does in real life, if you've got an air leak, it'll start beeping, letting you know. And in modding, separate map data.sii from game data SII, so I'm not sure what these means, I'm just telling you. Look presets defaults in interior camera, change trailer looks to paint jobs. So that's for those that modding. I don't understand modding one bit. As I do with all these updates, I will put the change list down in the description so you can read it for yourself in case you don't quite understand what I'm saying. And you can get a better understanding. I'll link to the blog post as well so you can get all the information you may need. So yeah, we'll first take a look at the interior camera thing. So I believe it's in options, keys and buttons, down to camera controls. There we go. Zoom interior camera. There we go. I haven't set it to anything. No. Let's just try that. I've just set it to the scroll wheel inside. Now it might not work with me having track IR on. No, it's not working. I don't know how you'd get that to work. I'll try it again. Zoom interior camera. Let's try. Oh, interior look up middle. I've just lost that. Arrow key maybe. Lost function assignment throttle. I use pedals anyway, so it doesn't matter. Oh, there we go. Right, so if I pause track IR because it's going a bit mad. Whoa, it's going really mad. What is going on? Right, let's just pause track IR. Right. So that is, I don't know why track IR's been as funny as it is. Could be the light reflecting on the sensor. Let's whoa. Right, I'm gonna have to keep it like that. So yeah, that is the interior zoom. See, I can't move around with the mouse now. I've got track IR enabled. I'd have to go out of the game and disable it. But yeah, that's pretty neat. Oh, there we go. So that'd be good if you're wanting to look down onto your dashboard and just look at something in detail. That's pretty neat. Or just wanting to look ahead. That's a pretty nice feature. I like that. Right, trailer selection. Let's just have a look, see if we can do this. Right, so we're in somewhere in Poland. It'd be something like that, I believe, we'll be able to select. So if we just select that job, and then what we'll do is we'll drive to that job, go and pick it up, and see if we can select the trailer. Right, here we are at the job place. So let's see if we can. Right, yeah, we can. So these cogs, if you come to a job place and you see the job and it's got a cog next to the trailer, that means you can customize it. So we'll select the one that we've picked, and this is how we can change it to. So you can have the two mini containers, or we can change it to the big containers. So if we change it to the mini containers. There we go, and then we can change it back if we want, like that. And what's these? Oh, so we just kind of just changed the colouring, like the texturing on the trailer. So, oh, curtain side and platform trailer. Ah, so it's a different type of trailer. So this isn't overly realistic. You could change all of these if you wanted to. It's not like exactly realistic. Now, have they changed? Yes, they have. They've changed outside, so that's not. It's not an overly realistic thing, but it's a nice feature. I can understand why it might be there. I can't see me using it a lot. I don't know. I might use it in the future. We'll have to see. Anyway, the last thing we're going to look at is the revamped DAF XF. So I think the best thing to do would just be to go to the DAF shop, the truck dealer. Buy online. So it'll be any one of these. I think it just looks more like sleek. I don't think there's like. I think the interior's. No, the interior has definitely been reworked. So I remember this. It used to be quite horrible, this. Now, the interior is actually quite nice now. Yeah. That's definitely been reworked. And possibly some of the colours. Nope, done that wrong. Like that. I don't know if they've added any new customization parts. Nah, they're just standard. Yeah. So I think they've kind of just updated the model a bit. We might, from a glance, you can't really notice, but there will be things. If you guys can spot anything, then do let me know. So if we just purchase that. And we'll drive that. So there we go. I don't know. I'm just reading the thing. They've increased the detail of texture, so to me it does look more shiny. But I'm not sure about the parts. We'll be able to see somewhere. But I mean, I've always liked the DAF anyway. It's always been nice. The interior I definitely do recognise. Oh, the mouse was working again now. So that's good. It'll help if I wasn't setting off in 9th gear. This is a pretty nice interior. This has definitely been reworked. It's one thing I can say for sure. So yeah, pretty cool. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that is it for this update video. Euro Truck Simulator 2 1.25. It's a little update, nothing major, but I think each update adds a new thing and a nice thing. And this game is like what, 3-4 year old, I think. Might even be older, I'm not sure, and they're still adding new things. It's amazing. So yeah, nice little update. That is it for now. Don't forget to check out the American Truck Simulator update video. That'll be coming out probably a day after this one, I should hope, where I'll take a look at the custom steering wheel position, so that should be nice. Anyway, that is it for now. Thank you for watching. Please like, favourite and subscribe, and I'll see you next time for some more Euro Truck Simulator 2 update videos. Ta-ra.